This is going to be different. I've never done this before. This is what I saw. So we're about to have some fun. Oh. You know who that looks like to me? It looks like Aunt Fanny. Aunt Fanny from the Robots movie. Okay. So we're going to write Aunt Fanny. Aunt Fanny, okay. For somebody, Aunt Fanny is significant. Aunt I wonder, does Aunt Fanny spell it this way or that way? Let me see here. This thing is still good for research. Aunt Fanny. Okay. Robots movie. NNY. Yeah. I thought so. All right. Robots. She from the cartoon Robots. It looks like Aunt Fanny. Somebody's gonna be an auntie. I got up to give my grandson some cough medicine. Some stuff to help him. So thank you for your patience. So yeah, my eyes were closed. That was my left hand. How perfect did that come out? It looks like freaking Aunt Fanny. And she looks like she's trying to be like cute. Like, look at that. I gotta hold this up for you. Look at the eye. Wow. Wow. All right. So let's see some more about Aunt Fanny. What is this? How can I put this right here? How could this sit here? Maybe I sit it here. Let me see. What card deck are we going to use? Okay. Do I have any robot-based decks? No, but Phantasmagoric Theater will go great. Alright. This here. Oh, sure wish I had dated this. Okay, I got them all out. Oh, what's up there? You want to come sit on my lap for a minute so I can put some magic on it? Come on. Okay, baby. Good night, my love. All right. Let's see what's coming out in the cards with Aunt Fanny. They came out from our channel drawing. automatic drawing. All right, here we go. The 10 of Wands. Yay, I heard yay, it's over. Yay, it's over. This is a happy change. I see a happy change. Somewhere where I think it's like you got down to where it was so difficult, overwhelmed. At one point you were hecka stressed out because you've been running, you've been working, you've been getting at it. And you did that because you had to learn to stand your ground when you had different things happen with issues. You know, folks want to be this way and that way and the other way, and none of those ways make any sense to you. Wait, what's that Fanny looking at? She looks like she's smiling. She's happy. I see smiles and happiness here. I also see somebody who's back there who don't understand it. So it's like, what are you happy about? So you're saying, what are you happy about? All right. So we have Aunt Fanny with the 10 of Wands. Focused on something that is coming to pass. Let's do it again. It looks like a race car. Like a chariot. It also looks like a claw. It looks like the hand and the power in the hand with the stiletto nails. She got long. That's my hand holding on. That's what it looked like right now. Now I see my hand holding a ball of energy with my long stiletto nails. I'm glad I saw it. That's so cool. I heard you've been moving this energy for a long time. Show me more about this image. Page of Coins. A child that's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, you know y'all God's children, right? I heard the Knight of Swords cutting through negativity. Taking action to cut through negativity. I heard very vocal and opinionated. Very vocal and opinionated. Little red Corvette. Yeah, you got to slow down. Okay, that's what I heard. What's up, Prince? The Ace of Coins and the Three of Coins. That's what's up. One becomes three. How does one become three? All of a sudden, one became three. It's time. I hear it's time. It's a big one and a little one. When it's bigger, it's easier to break it apart. When it's smaller, more condensed, more potent, more focused. I'm hearing bring it into a singular point of focus. Bring it into a singular point of focus. You want this potency here that doesn't have any cross currents going through it. When it's so spread out, it's got all these other things that get through it. But this is so condensed, nothing penetrates it. So bring it in, bring it close, keep it close, keep it tight. Keep it tight. The circle of trust. Isn't that what they say in that movie? You call it the circle of trust. Keep it small. Keep it tight. And there's something about making it so big that it introduces too many different ideas that detract from your point of focus. So cut through the negativity, find that point of focus, centralize the energy. You're showing me you might wander off from time to time and get a little out there, but you bring yourself right back to it. And you spend your energy concentrating here. Okay. Some people, so they're showing me these lines, they have these peaks, they have moments. So each of these lines is when somebody else comes into the experience. Okay, and they are finding their joy, feeding from the happiness that they have in these experiences with these other people. Each of these lines, that's what they're showing me that they are. We have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. This could all be the same person or different people. These are showing me when they're getting hits of hormone secretions that are responding to having their codependencies enabled, basically. Where this one over here isn't getting it from outside, it's getting it from inside, and that allows the focus of the energy more. If it was meant for you, you got it. If you didn't, I can't give it to you. I just saw S&P, and then I hear Usher, so I don't know if somebody was a Usher, is a Usher, or if Usher's watching, but it is what it is. This is the message, okay? At any point in time, I didn't know what we're gonna do. They just want to bring my notepad, so I listened. I did, and this is fun. Okay. Oh, ya se durmió bien. He's not yet. No, okay. Well, should we do some more? All right. When you're looking at from an outside source, when the outside source goes away and you're sitting with the blank page, you don't know how to be in your own higher vibration. Somebody doesn't. You don't feel good unless you have someone around you or somebody you know. This could be about somebody you know. This could be about who you used to be. This could be about somebody how you know used to be. You know, you could be about to meet somebody who displays these character traits. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of you watching this. So, however, you know, it resonates for you or it doesn't. Maybe it's just interesting to observe the automatic drawing and whatever else is going to happen here in this life. Okay. Getting that singular focus, singular point of focus. That singular point of focus causes multiplication, is what it does. Because what you focus on is drawing energy to it. That's what okay. What you focus on is drawing energy to it. Let's go back to it. This is so cool. What you focus on is drawing energy to it. So the more intense your focus is on the same thing, it's like obsessing. Now, there's things that a person will want to keep in mind, like free will, love, peace, and happiness, respecting that for yourself and for the other people in your experience. It's got to be a two-way street. Because if you don't give it, you can't. You're basically telling the universe that I don't need it because I don't think other people need it. In other words, what you give is what you get. Either you gonna give it and you can really get it. You might think you get it, but that is this temporary stuff. People come and go, and then so now your energy isn't focused over here on you and your connection to what, to self, to wealth, to health, to happiness, to divine intelligence, to God, to the universe, to what, you know. This is you and the connection to that dream career. This is you and the connection to that invention you're working on. This is you and the connection to that song that you're writing. This is you and your connection to that movie that you're scripting. This is you and your connection to that poem that you just wrote. This is you and that connection to that food you finna send. You finna cook for me one day. I don't know who you are, but I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. That food finna be banging. Okay. Or as my grandson say, bussin'. That food was bussin', Grandma. Bussin'. Okay. Okay, Mama. Anyways, Instead of staying focused here, you giving your attention to all these people and where they're at. Got you hopping all over the place energetically. There's great power in focusing, because they're showing me that the darker that this is, it's the more it's going to draw the etheric creative energies of the universe to it. So you want to stay focused. Now, you notice in all those different things that we talked about, staying focused, everybody's going to have a definite idea of what they're focusing on. But we did mention respecting it for yourself and the other. If you want to be treated a certain type of way, you need to treat people that way, or you'll never be treated that way. You understand? You want to be done dirty? Then go ahead. Keep doing folks dirty for whoever needed to hear that. Now, you want to be done good, and you've been doing people good, and you can say to yourself, I do good for all these people, and I'm not getting nowhere. Well, this is why. This right here is why. This is the why. This is why. Why? Because I love you. Because I had to learn this through life experiences. Nobody drew me a freaking channeled picture like this and said, hey, chick, focus on yourself right there intensely, in your well-being, in your vibration. What are your feelings telling you about you? Instead of everybody else and how they see you and what they think about you being every fucking where. And then as soon as they go, now you dip low. You ain't feel so hot no more. Nobody told me that. I did have to figure it out though. And this drawing is excellent depiction of focus. Ooh. Okay. Let me do this on the table, they said. Me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Me. Hands in the soap. How the faucet's running in. Okay, listen. Focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. That's it. Focus on me. Or you can focus on them and go on. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. A voyage to be fantastic. It's going to be everywhere. And you ain't going to be in no kind of energetic focus about it. So it's going to be very haphazard. But what's interesting is when you're here, no matter what happens, ends up turning out to be focused on you too. You understand? First, I have to brush his teeth again. Okay. Okay, sure, why not? I heard let's really charge it up. Let's use the selenite. Let's really charge it up. I mean, as if we weren't already using the selenite. We are the selenite. But it sure is fun to have the pretty selenite under while we're doing such beautiful things right now. Okay, there's something about the height. this image isn't really speaking to me, but I got the words "you were born in a maze," and then they showed me to put the letter A and maze together and make it "you were born in a maze." I love it. Okay. I just saw that this is a zoomed in image of what's happening at the very center where it's the darkest from this image that you can't see. You can't make it out because it's so dense and it's so dense, it's so contained. You can't really tell how those lines were formed, and they're showing me that's what it started like. Okay, that's at the center. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I know. I had fun. Until next time.